the next category, I guess I'll call it homeware. And you can see them in the background here. Ta-da! The two I'm featuring, I'm not featuring full pics because I only got that this year, so that might be in this year's favourites, just the idea. But it's my unicorn and my Elle plushie.
Hello.
This is my unicorn. It has no name. So again, if you'd like to name the unicorn, leave it in the comments down below. But yeah, my sister gave me this. I've wanted a big unicorn plushie for a while. This is big, but the one that I originally was gonna get myself was twice this size. But I was like, think of it realistically. It's not gonna fit in this room. My sister knew how much I wanted one. I kept putting it off because I was like, oh, I don't want to get the massive one, but I do, but I don't. So that was very kind of her. The only catch kind of thing was it has a few holes in it. I still need to fix one of them. I found one the other day. I don't know, I had to sew up a part of it, and then the horn was a little dodgy. I had to sew that as well. So it was a little bit like, you know, needed some TLC, but as long as I was fine with either leaving it or giving it the TLC, she was like, you can have it, and I was like, thank you! And I love it. It's so cuddly. I think it's such a good size as well. I don't know if the other one would have been too big. I still kind of want a bigger one. I've seen a white and blue one. I don't know if Asda still have it, but it was from Asda. And I was so tempted. I'm still tempted if they still have it. Yes, so I'm 21 and one of my favourites is a massive plush unicorn and I'm loving it. Anyway, next product, I'm giving you like a little story behind all these, is my Elle plushie. It's not really a plushie, it's a pillow. I'm gonna say my Elle pillow. I actually got a comment about it on my last video. Thank you for pointing that out. Kudos to you for being so observant. I like to be like, hey, look at my cute stuff in the background. I got it in Germany when I went to Germany at the end of the summer holidays. I wasn't expecting to find anything like this. I was more thinking I might find some like souvenir-y stuff or maybe go in some charity shops again, because you know, I got into like charity shopping a lot last year. But my sister, being the very observant sister she is,
Because, you know, I haven't just poked myself in the eye.
And she noticed a sign when we were walking around, and I think she saw manga. I think that's what caught her eye. She saw the word manga. And the sign had like Spider-Man on it. Can't remember the name of the shop or anything, but if it's sounding familiar to you, you might know the shop. But yeah, it had like a Spider-Man shop logo, and it had like, I think it says something about comic books and manga and like figurines or something.
My German is terrible. Do not ask me to say anything. I do not know because my school did not teach German. I wish they did, because it would have been more handy. But yeah, I don't. I'd like to probably pick it up at some point in the future, but my German is atrocious, and I felt terrible in the German holiday because I knew like nothing.
Like I only just learned the tschüss. Like that was, I didn't know about that before. But anyway, so yeah, it was a very lucky find in Germany, and this really small little comic book manga shop. It's not the best quality, it's like a felty material, and I've had to sew his hair down because his hair was literally like super glued kinda onto the pillow. Not very well. I think I spent 19-20 euros on it, I think. But I've never seen anything like it before, and I love the like two different emotions. But yeah, so again, both these things I've kind of had to do a little bit of sewing work just to make it a little bit better. But I don't mind, I enjoy sewing. Oh, I guess I might mention this just quickly. I don't have a clip of it, but this phone case, I love this phone case. I got it from Forever 21, I think. It's so cute. I have so many compliments. Everyone wishes though that this would be squishy. You know, like those squishy cats or seals that you can get everyone's like, oh, if only they were squishy, and I was like, that would be great. I would, especially if I'm like feeling really anxious, that would be so good if I could just squish it. But anyway, let me check my notes. The next thing, I don't have the actual like items here, so I'm just gonna talk about them and like put some pictures here. First one, I'm just gonna keep my unicorn here now, hope you don't mind. First category will be music. Been listening to a lot more new artists and stuff this past year, but my favourites are not from new artists, they are new albums. My two favourite albums of this year are After Laughter by Paramore. That's probably no surprise, like I think that's a favourite of a lot of people. I was very upset that I didn't get tickets to go see them. Maybe one day. They're one of the only bands that I've liked since like primary school, and I've still never seen them. Like I mentioned in my last video, my mental health has been kind of meh, and I felt like After Laughter was just one of those albums that it kind of like made me feel like, yeah, it's okay that you're not feeling great. You know, I love the bit in, you know, Rose Colored Boy when she's just like, I just want to, you know, I just want to be alone in the car. I don't want anyone seeing me cry. Like, yeah, relatable. But no, I just really, and again, I think it kind of goes with my kind of aesthetic, main aesthetic from last year being like kind of retro vintage. I feel like that kind of, the artwork of that album and the style kind of, I don't know, was that a trend last year? I don't know. Did I follow a trend? Anyway. So yeah, that's one of my favourite ones. I've been listening to it non-stop. I was listening to it last night actually. I do have the album. Both of these albums are the only two last year that I actually bought the physical CD of. That's why they're my favourites. But I think I'll check them to my mum's, so I don't have them with me right now. Got an itchy nose. So yeah, I was just like, I just love every single song. Well, I say that. No Friend is weird, but I still like it. It's still a good song, but it's not really one you can like sing to. But it's not a bad song. Anyway, I'm rambling. My second, well, it's not in place, my other favourite album is Magnetized by Emma Blackery. See why I was like, it's not second place, because I don't, if Emma magically sees this, hi, I'm not putting you in second place after Paramore. I love you both. But yeah, I did a video, if you haven't seen it, on going to see Emma Blackery, and it was my first concert going on my own, and again, she was a big influence to help me be like, you know, you don't need other people. If you want to do something, you can just do it by yourself. You don't need to go with other people. If there's no one to go with, you're allowed to just do things on your own, kind of thing. Because if you don't know, I'm a loner, so yeah. But yeah, my favourite song, again, like After Laughter, it is all the songs I adore, but my favourite, and I think my favourite song of 2017 is Human Behavior. I adore that song.
Because we're just healing over, we're getting stronger as we get older, and it's all in our nature, it's just human behavior.
It's so good, I can't sing it, but it's so... I have a very soft spot for acoustic, gentle songs. Even my singing teacher at high school was quite surprised that I'm a lot more comfortable singing if it's like a acousticy, soft, like I adore singing to like Dodie's just, you know, acousticy. Should I also kind of mention, Dodie's kind of another favourite, but I haven't bought her album because every single time I look on her website, her physical CD is sold out. And I put I signed up for it to remind me, and I've not received an email, so as far as I know, it's not come back in store. And I want the physical CD. I'm one of those people that I like having the CD. So I guess you could also put Dirty You as well. I really like that. But I haven't had a chance to properly listen to that album because I want to buy the actual album. My unicorn keeps hitting the camera. And to conclude this favourites video is movies. I actually hadn't been to the cinema that much this year. Shock horror, I know. And I found it quite funny that two of the main films and my two favourites of this year, last year, I keep saying this year that I'm talking about, yeah, I'm not living in the past. My two favourite movies are Pokemon, I Choose You. We're not talking about that end bit, okay? No. Besides that, okay, alright, if you don't know, I am gonna do a top 50 Pokemon video, and we'll see who watches all my videos and watches all the way through my videos. You'll have a little hint here. My favourite Pokemon had a big role, well, not big role, but it had a lot of limelight, like a lot of camera time, if that makes sense, in Pokemon I Choose You. And I think my friend Lily was judging me because I was getting emotional because it's not a very like mainstream popular, I don't know, I don't think it's a popular Pokemon, but it's my favourite, and I was just getting a bit emotional. And that's a hint to which Pokemon it is because the scene was very emotional. But anyway, yes, I love that movie. I also have my, over there, I've got my I Choose You. I got my I Choose You Pokemon card, which is really cool. Also, a little story, I actually went to go see that film for free because these guys pre-ordered their tickets with like a big group of their friends, and two of them didn't turn up. Well, actually 3 of them didn't turn up, and they saw me and my friend Lily. I was wearing my Pokemon jumper, my Pokemon hat, so I think it was obvious we were going to see Pokemon. So they're like, hey, do you want some free tickets? And I'm like, yes! Why are you giving us free tickets? So yeah, I actually got to see that free, which was like amazing. If by any chance these guys see this video, don't understand how, why, but thank you again. And last but not least at all, this can kind of go in favourite music as well, but my last favourites of the year, and is a major favourite for me, is the My Little Pony movie. I love the songs, I've been listening to the songs non-stop, and I can't wait till the film comes out on DVD. Tempest, I love Tempest. It's also my niece's favourite. My niece is cool. Tempest is a new favourite. She's not my favourite. No one can beat Fluttershy. But I love Tempest so much. But for the life of me, I can't remember her actual name, but she wants to be called Tempest, so Tempest. It's all super colourful and bright, and I love the little heart-shaped hooves, and everything's just sparkly, and I love the movie, okay? I love it so much. So, anyway, this is probably a super long video, and thank you if you somehow watched right till the end. Please leave comments telling me stuff I already mentioned to leave comments about. Do you have any favourites, like shared favourites with me? Did you guys see Pokemon or My Little Pony? What did you think? What's a favourite of yours? So yeah, I've got a lot planned for this year, and I hope it goes well, and I hope I don't fail this year. Thank you for watching. Me and yet to be named unicorn will go now because I have an essay to finish. Oh joy! Stay in school, kids. Bye!
Bonk.